Which of your Eternals co-stars is most likely to make the best male stripper? Richard Madden, Kit Harington, or Harry Styles?
No shade to Richard or Kit. Wonderful, wonderful, sexy men.
Yeah.
I mean, famously sexy. All those three men are famously sexy.
Yeah.
Iconically sexy. But yeah, I think it's Harry.
And just imagine Harry like with the pull-away pants as well, just like, yeah.
I think you could do that with normal pants.
The threads
Yes.
are like, oh!
Yeah, exactly. Seems don't have a chance against that sexuality.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to be the best dancer? Kumail Nanjiani, Nicola Peltz, or Juliette Lewis?
It ain't me.
No, it's between Nicola or Juliette, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, Juliet's in a band, and so she's definitely very musical.
Yes.
I would think Juliette, but just because she's a musician.
I've seen Juliette dance. Not, I haven't seen her band live, but I've seen, and she like moves like an amazing dancer.
What music do they play?
They do. What kind of music?
Sort
do
of
they
like
play?
hevier, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Like rock, yeah.
They do. I mean, why I'm hesitating is because the video that I've seen, they do. Sometimes they do covers.
They do
but
covers.
I think they do originals as well.
They've been a band for a while.
Yeah.
She's been in a band for a long time, and she's played a lot of huge venues.
And she's incredible on stage. I mean,
Yeah,
she's a
of
rock
course.
star on stage.
She's a rock star off stage
Yeah,
as well.
exactly.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
She's toured. I mean, it's
You
Yeah.
can probably tell this is literally blowing my mind. I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Oh,
Come on.
she's phenomenal.
Murray, which of your White Lotus co-stars is most likely to open their own successful strip club? Aubrey Plaza, Jennifer Coolidge, or Theo James?
I would have to say, like if Jennifer Coolidge did it, I would be there in a second, and I think a lot of people would. So
Yes.
she'd be like the hostess with the mostest, kind of,
For
on
sure.
every level. So yeah, I'd have to say Jennifer.
Yeah. God, she'd be an amazing MC.
Right?
Oh my
I mean,
God! I saw her do stand-up,
Yeah,
and she was amazing.
yeah.
And not just like someone. It felt like someone who'd been doing stand-up for 20 years on
Yeah.
stage, telling jokes, and it was perfect.
Yeah. I think she'd sort of probably accidentally just end up headlining every night. You know what I mean?
Blowing everyone else off the stage.
Yeah, and people would love that.
Of
People
course.
would want that.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I also think if Aubrey opens a like strip club, it would just be like full of like taxidermy and like weird stuff. So, yeah, good answer.
Someone would be into that.
Who's most likely to be the most fun on a night out? Nick DeNoyer, Steve Banerjee, or Denise?
Again, it ain't Steve Banerjee.
It's not, is it?
Certainly not.
I would say, I think it would be a toss-up definitely between Nick DeNoyer and Denise, but I would probably say Denise.
I think with Denise, there aren't any safety nets.
Yeah.
I think when Denise goes hard, she goes all out.
Yeah.
Whereas Nick,
Zero boundaries.
I think, yes, right. And Nick is like, up to a point, and then time to go home because I have to go to work tomorrow. Whereas
Yeah.
Denise, is going through the...
I think he also cares more about what people think of, like what
That's
people
fair.
might see him do, whereas Denise is just a
Totally free spirit.
free spirit.
I feel like a night out with Denise might end up like in quite a dangerous situation, whereas Nick, I feel like
Always.
would just be talking about his Emmys like all the time.
Yeah, you could be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, come out. Which of your Eternals co-stars is most likely to make the best male stripper? Richard Madden, Kit Harington, or Harry Styles?
Well, I've seen Harry Styles on stage. I think they would all be tremendous, but I think Harry would win because he's a stage performer and very, very good at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think he might be the sexiest man alive.
I think he might be, so...
Controversial.
No shade to Richard or Kit. Wonderful, wonderful, sexy men.
Yeah.
I mean, famously sexy. All those three men are famously sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iconically sexy. But yeah, I think it's Harry.
Yeah. This is going to do so well on the internet. And just imagine Harry like with the pull-away pants as well, just like, yeah.
Just killing it.
I think he could do that with normal pants.
just
He could just
Rip 'em
will,
off.
yes, he
Yeah.
can will pants to disintegrate.
Such is his sexual chemistry. Just, it comes
right.
on.
Yeah.
I love it.
The threads
Yes.
are like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. Seems don't have a chance against that sexuality.
Yeah.
Who from the cast of Welcome to Chippendales is most likely to actually solve a murder mystery? Andrew Reynolds, Dan Stevens, or Juliette Lewis?
Interesting.
As the person, right? The actor,
The
right?
person.
Not the character.
What do you think? Andrew Reynolds?
I think they'd all have a very different approach.
I think they would.
And I think, funnily enough, I think it might be Juliette Lewis.
She can get people to drop their guard and get them to confess.
I think she could go undercover and like really sort of reveal what's going on there.
Right, right.
With that kind of
I
tactic.
think she can really like get you to trust her and
Yeah.
She's like one of the best actors in the world. Her undercover would be the easiest thing ever.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that answer. Who's most likely to ruin a take by corpsing? Kumail Nanjiani, Andrew Reynolds, or Dan Stevens?
I think it's me. I've had this problem often where once I start laughing, then it's very hard for me to not, and it gets really embarrassing, and people lose patience with it. It didn't happen so much on this show because my character is so different from me, but it's happened before, and I start sweating, and then I can't stop laughing, and it's really. I remember we had to like go late to lunch. And the producer was like, hey, we really were like losing money. And I was like, I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on. And I really want to stop, and I can't.
What's the longest take, like the amount of takes you've ever had to do because you were corpsing?
I mean, this one scene that I'm thinking of, we probably ended up doing like 10 extra takes. It's really embarrassing. I'm like getting sweaty thinking about it.
Oh.
But that part is in the movie, so that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You finally got it. Oh, I love that. Who's most likely to be the best defense attorney? Juliette Lewis, Dan Stevens, or Annalee Ashford?
Oh. I mean, Annalee.
I think it's Annalee. Yeah.
Yeah.
She can convince anyone of anything.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
She's a great thinker and a great kind of strategist, I feel like.
Yes, she's got all the things going.
Yeah, like when you're working on a scene with her, I feel like she's just kind of brilliant at that sort of approach to things. I feel like I'd want her representing me.
Yeah, if you end up killing someone, call Annalee. Hopefully she's not on Broadway.
Yeah.
She can come save your life.
Putting people into pies.
Yeah, right. That's what she's going to be doing soon.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And finally, who's most likely to be the best at lying under oath? Kumail, Annalee, or Murray?
Ooh. What do you think?
I don't think it's me. I was talking to someone earlier about how when I moved to the US and I thought about like getting married to get a visa, and then I was just like, I can't lie. I can't do it. So I feel like it's not me.
Let's say Annalee again. Let's throw
Let's
her
throw her
under
under
the
the
bus.
bus.
Yeah, she's
Annalee.
not here.
Definitely Annalee.
Yeah, she bailed on us. So yeah, Annalee, really good liar, because she said she was going to be in London with us.
And where is she?
Where
Not
is she?
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we believed her, because she's good at lying.
Yeah, I love that. I also love that you just announced what you were thinking about. Like,
But I didn't do it.
that's good.
Didn't do it.
Well done. Oh, guys, that was so much fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
That
too.
was fun.
Honestly,
Thank you
I absolutely loved the show so much.
thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
4 episodes in. Can't wait to binge the rest of it.
Oh, great.
You're both fantastic. in
Tell
it.
everyone
Thank
you know.
you.
I'm going to start my own business. A strip club for women.
This some kind of joke?
Not at all.
I mean, do you like looking at naked dudes?
I have something to tell you, Paul. Women get horny.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh, on It's Gone Viral.